Tonight, local students continue their efforts to ensure better access to mental health services at Springfield Public Schools. This with the start of a new school year quickly approaching. 22 News reporter Christina DeMoores has the story.
If the district is going to claim that we already have everything that we need in terms of mental health services, then they need to be transparent about where the money is going.
Current and former high school students of Springfield coming together in front of the Springfield Public School offices, demanding transparency from school officials with how money is spent on mental health services.
We're being shut out, talked over, and ignored.
The teens who are part of the Pioneer Valley Project submitted a public records request to the city of Springfield in early June to get those answers. They tell 22 News that they've received a 561-page response to their requests, but say it did not include their requests for the principals' submitted principal budgets for each of the district's high school the last 2 years. 22 News received a copy of those public records, and this is an example of the 2022 fiscal year-to-date budget. PVP leaders say school superintendent Daniel Warwick estimated around $30 million was spent last year on mental health services. But they say this report makes that very unclear.
You could say budgetary gibberish from the district that did not specify how high schools have spent that portion of $30 million that the claim is.
In a statement to 22 News, Warwick told us for the next school year, the school system is investing upwards of $30 million to fund various mental health services. He goes on to say, quote, "We remain committed to transparency and engagement with systems such as student advisory councils, PTOs, and school-centered decision-making teams in place to that end." Additionally, we have and will continue to comply with public records requests with responses consistent with legal requirements.